Okay, I'm back from work, so we continue this episode of the car vlog show. This morning we talked about things too, the GTT app, getting things done. Now I want to talk about another app, and that's Reader. I know it's an old app, so nothing new there. But I have many times said that I don't use RSS feeds or RSS readers anymore because they are old and slow. And I think the modern way of doing stuff now is using Twitter as a news source. I've done that for a couple of years now. I don't use RSS readers, but I have used Twitter as a news source in apps like Flipboard, Tweetbot, Site, and so on. And it has worked really great. But I use my 11-inch MacBook Air all the time. It's my iPad. I use it like an iPad. I have it with me everywhere. I use it everywhere because it's so great, so powerful, and so on. So my hunt for a Flipboard-like app for OS 10 has not been successful because there is no good Flipboard-like app for OS 10 on Mac. Yes, Pulse is available for Mac now, but it's no good and doesn't use Twitter as a news source. So I don't like it. And it also is mostly made for Internet Explorer 10 and Windows 8. So no good for me. Then I have tried some other apps like that uses news in the same way as Flipboard, but I don't like them. They are no good on the desktop. So I have decided to go back to my old-time favorite when it comes to RSS readers and RSS, and it's called Reader. And that app is incredibly good, only available for Mac, iPhone and iPad. And I bought it for all three devices a long time ago, very long time ago. So I already have them. So I decided to go back to that and try Reader on my Mac. So I decided to use Reader on my iPhone too, because I want what I read and find in sync with each other. And by doing that, I decided to go through all my 700 RSS feeds in Google Reader and only keep those that give me something in all those topics I want to have news from. So I only keep those RSS feeds that have a full feed, so I can read the post directly in Reader. I don't have to click through to read the full post. So I don't care about sites that doesn't have a full feed. I skip them. And I keep only those that can give me some news fast and reliable about the topics I like. So I've gone from 700 feeds to around 140 feeds. And Reader updates syncs every 5 minutes. And if I want to sync faster, I just hit the sync button in the app. So it's not real time as Twitter is, but it's quite fast anyway. And I have also the setting that Reader should only sync the latest day of posts. but because I don't care about old news. I want new, fresh and cool news, exactly as Twitter are doing it. So Reader only syncs the last day of posts for me. So I only see the fresh and cool news from the last day. I don't care about the rest. So by doing this, I have an excellent app on my Mac and an excellent app on my iPhone and iPad too. All in sync and with a lot of cool features like readability support to format the post incredible, beautiful when reading in the app directly, automatically and instant formatting. Really cool, looks really great. It also have buffer support. I use buffer a lot nowadays because I want my followers to read my post when they are awake and not when they are asleep. So a lot of my users, a lot of my followers are from the US, so I need to use a service like Buffer. And Reader supports Buffer, and that's really great for me because it's very easy to add posts now to Buffer through Reader. Really great. And a lot of other cool stuff like on gestures to swipe left and right for going to next post and so on. A lot of gestures. That's great. So my decision to go back to old time RSS feeds and RSS Reader is quite successful. I like it actually. I think it works kind of great to find the latest news. The only thing I don't like is that how should I keep me updated on Twitter now then? I was a heavy retweeter, for example, so a lot of users will miss my retweets I did. I retweeted a lot of tweets before and not anymore as much, so I don't know really how to do that, how to follow news on Twitter and in Reader. I can't see a solution for that actually. So we will see what to do.